Hi everybody, how was your day yesterday? I think my first opportunity to sit down came at about 4:30. It was crazy. We are busy repairing the wall which blew over. Dragon Man went back to school today, so it was just a mad rush. And then at noon, a storm broke out. By the time I'd delivered the workers home safely, seen my doctor for a checkup, and fixed Dragonman's pants, I was ready for bed. And that is what I did. I watched one or two videos, I can't even remember which, and then I was out for the count until 5 o'clock this morning. This morning I did everything in reverse. I dropped Dragon Man off at school, went and picked up the workers, collected my prescription from the pharmacy, got a screen protector for my phone, and so on and so on. Anyway, I'm back and much earlier than I thought I would be. So we have some time to talk about the royals and the not so royals. So, Harry attended the Well Child Awards. I listened to half of his speech, or maybe even all of it. I don't even know because it was in one ear and out another. It was, as far as I can remember, if I recall some things from the nether regions of my brain, very similar to the speech he gave the year before, and the year before, and the year before that, and the year before that, commending the sick and disabled children for their courage, the caregivers and or parents for their dedication, and their siblings for their love and patience, or something like that. Same old thing, just a different year. I must say, though, that despite the fact that Harry flew across the ocean to attend the Well Child Awards, he looked much better than he did in New York. The event was held at the Royal Lancaster Hotel. It was the 12th Well Child Award event Harry attended. And I think, if I remember correctly, Meghan attended with him in 2018 and 2019. But clearly, old Megsy does not intend to visit Britain anytime soon again. I wonder where Harry stayed this time. I heard that Earl Spencer had issued the Harkles a permanent invitation to stay at Althorpe. So I don't know whether he stayed there again or whether he stayed in a hotel again, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. Anyway, as many of you should know by now, Harry is off to South Africa next. Now, although I know he will be here on Centre business, I cannot help but think that he's trying to upstage William, who will be in South Africa on the 6th of November for the Earthshot Awards. I mean, Harry has not been in South Africa since 2019. So why choose now to come back to South Africa? Why not early next year or whenever? Why now? Why a couple of weeks before William is due to arrive? Harry will be traveling with Prince Sizo of Lesotho. So I assume that Harry's own security and Prince Sizo's security will be deployed, and therefore state-funded security and or police will not be needed. Well, at least I hope. Okay, our economy is not too great, and I can't see why we should pay for a second-rate ex-royal, really. Very little is known about the visit, but I'll keep you updated and informed. I'm sure our local media will drop a hint or two. I'm not going to talk much about Meghan in today's video because I'm not 100% sure what is going on with her. There are conflicting reports in the media, and even the few reports I'm personally getting are very conflicting, and I truly do not know which narrative to go with. I think the most likely scenario is that she was told to lay low after the bullying allegations hit the American media. I think her handler or advisor or PR guru told her not to stoke the fire, and that eventually people will move on from that story. And it is the nature of the beast. It may very well be true tomorrow, day after, there's something else that will take over the news. But there's also the lot of us, and I think there are too many of us for this to ever really go away. I think Meghan's boat of fame is indeed slowly sinking. So I do not wish to make wild speculations with regards to the marriage, at least not for now. As far as I know, nothing much has changed for Harry in the United Kingdom, despite the glowing articles in a variety of magazines about his most recent visit. Harry will still not get to see his father, who is still in Scotland, or get to speak to his brother. The appeal with regards to his Met security will still be heard in January, I think. Or is that one of his cases against the press? I will have to go and look that up. He has so many cases going, I can't remember which is which. But yes, with or without Meghan, nothing has changed for Harry, and Harry has not changed. So yes, people can fawn over his well-child appearance. Harry was indeed a personable guy before he ran into Meghan. But he has still betrayed his family. He has still lied and told a couple of whoppers, and he allowed his wife to continue lying. He has also not come out yet and told us that he had, one, stopped drinking, and two, stopped using drugs. So, as far as everyone, myself included, are concerned, the Harry who arrived at the Wild Child Awards is still the Harry we cannot trust, still Harry the traitor. I have one little tidbit for you, but I wish to make a disclaimer before I tell you, and that is that I have no idea, and I guess no way to find out whether this tidbit is indeed true or not. Okay? And at least it's not possible for me to find out in a short period of time. I will, however, reach out to someone who could possibly reach out to someone else and try and get us the answers we seek. Now, it is about this short video I saw in which R&B singer Jaguar Wright said that along with several politicians, there were royals attending P. Diddy's parties. She also alleged that there is a S-tape of Harry and Meghan Markle. Now, unfortunately, I heard this before I heard Jaguar Wright say it. But, for legal reasons, one cannot just come onto YouTube and make such wild statements. But now that she had already said it, and there's a short on YouTube, it is different, okay? She now said it first. Now, I have no idea whether this is true or not. But what if it is? Will America finally deport Harry? I mean, that's just a thought, guys. But I guess we will have to wait and see. Okay, guys, I'll do a much longer video tomorrow. I am so sleepy. I've been yawning since I woke up this morning. I think it's the weather. It is still overcast and cold, so we'll catch up tomorrow. Hopefully, the sun will be out and the cold and damp will be out of our bones and the fog over our brains would have lifted. So, until then, please take good care of yourselves. Bye.